everybody? Eric Tomko here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about The Truth. We just came back from a trade show this weekend. Spoke to a lot of people about The Truth and the proteins they were taking. So let's get right up into it here. First and foremost, The Truth. It's not cheap. There you go. You know what? If you're looking for a cheap product, cheap protein, then you've come to the wrong place, and don't even listen to whatever I have to say after this point. But let's talk about cheap proteins. If you haven't heard of amino spiking and the 12 different class action lawsuits against various brands, well then maybe you're not as familiar with it. But what's happened now, if you're looking for cheap proteins and price being the key, you get what you pay for. And that's why there's been several brands busted for amino spiking or basically cheating you and lying to you about the product, because all these brands formulate their product based on price. So they tell you there's 24 grams of protein, they really put 12 or 14, and then the rest they put some cheap aminos in. And there you go. You go buy product based on price. Truth is a time released. First and foremost, it is a time released protein. What does that mean? It's got several different sources of protein. You've seen this before. A lot of these other brands use fancy names, this, that, the other thing. Look, it's time released. Why is it time released? Because it has different sources of protein. We have 4 different sources of protein. You see other brands touting they have 4, 5, 6, sometimes even 7 different sources of protein. But that's where they stop. This is what I've talked about time and time again. You've seen a lot of this stuff about amino spiking, but you've been getting ripped off long before amino spiking was around, or before all this news about amino spiking, because the brands that have been making these time release products, they tell you, hey, I got 5 sources of protein, 6 sources of protein, but they don't tell you how much of each source of protein. Why don't they tell you how much they have of each source of protein? It's not because it's some family secret, crazy recipe that they don't want getting ripped off. No. It's because they want to keep it as a proprietary blend, for one, so they can constantly change the amounts of the different proteins as raw materials go up and down. But mostly, it's because it's really most of one source of product, and they know that if they do something like this that we do by telling you how many grams of each source of protein are there, if you were to see that about the product, you wouldn't buy it in the first place, because you'd realize that it's actually not time released and this product is full of shit just like they are. So this product, what are you going to get from The Truth? What are you paying this money for? Not only is The Truth a time release product by having 4 different types of protein that, as you'll see in the back, have different digestion rates, absorption rates. Not only does the product have this nice probiotic in here to help aid in digestion and help the body absorb the amino acids, we put here in the label the studies. We disclose the amount of how much Ganadin BC30 is per scoop. But the other thing about this product is it's The Truth because it's the best. It's the purest. This product has no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. This product is gluten-free. This product, all four sources is hormone-free. So you have this all-natural, super pure, great time-release product that has full disclosure. We disclose everything about this product, and it tastes freaking amazing. Like I said, we tell you everything that there is about this product on the label. We just had it tested for gluten. It's gluten-free. That'll be on the label next. We talk about the truth standard. That's what we live by. We live by telling the truth, period. Okay, like I said, why don't the other guys do that? Why don't the other guys tell you how many grams of each 4 sources or 5 sources or 6 or whatever many they claim there is there? Because they're full of shit, and so is their product.